Lily, you're eating. Yay.
Hi, sister. Yeah, 'cause you made me jealous, so I had to go get me some biscuits and gravy.
I bet they hitting the spot too.
Mm-hmm. So,
Did you get some sausage too?
mm, yeah, but girl, you probably can't see it, but they put these little bitty ass teeny weeny sausages down, so I had to make my own sausage. So,
Oh man.
it's still good
Well,
though.
good.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. That's
Hmm.
gonna be Philly.
Girl, you know I ain't gonna eat it all.
Man. So, any more projects around the house you gonna be working on?
mm, mm, mm. We're gonna do the front yard.
Yeah.
We got to get that done. Um, so we got to decide whether or not we want to put grass or rocks, mulch, who knows,
Right.
so wood chips or whatever. So who knows? But that's one project. The other project, I'm not sure if we're going to do anything else.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I have like patches of grass here and there. We're going to buy those,
Patches of grass.
yeah, and then put them all over.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Pretty much, I think that's it for right now.
Oh.
So,
Well, that's good. That's a lot.
mm-hmm.
That's
So,
a lot. I wanted to talk to you about long hair versus short hair.
mm, good topic. All
Yeah.
right, let's go.
Okay. So you've had long hair all your life, right? I mean, you haven't cut your hair off or anything like I do. I experiment.
Except for I did cut it to my shoulder, so
Once.
I don't know if that's considered long or short, but I did cut it to my shoulder, and I did it twice.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Wow,
was
I'm shocked.
afraid. So, but you cut your hair, girl. When you first cut your hair, look, folks. I think she was like 9 years old, and she told my mom. Now, her hair, believe it or not, folks, used to be all the way down to her booty. She cut it all the way to her shoulders, and she was 9 years old. Talk about me crying. I was crying. Oh my gosh. Because then maybe I felt like we weren't twins anymore because everybody
Yeah.
used to say we were twins, you know.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason why I could think I was crying.
Yeah. And I was trying to be different.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I was um I was 13 the next time I cut it. And she cut my hair, girl, and I looked like Oprah Winfrey.
Hmm. What? What? No, you didn't. Mm-mm.
It was bad. It was a bad haircut. And even mom was all like, well, I need to iron your hair and put some, well, back then it was plait it. I need to plait it,
Mm.
not braid, plait.
Right. Is that
Yeah.
that picture where we were in a so-called singing group? Was that the time that you're talking about?
Then I had my hair, yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah,
I was hurt myself.
yeah. And then I cut my hair to where it was like a half an inch on my head.
Oh, wow. What?
Yeah. I got a picture of that somewhere. I'll stick it in if I find it. If I find the picture, I'll stick it in here. But yeah, it was just an inch on my head.
I would love to see that because I can't believe it.
Oh, really? You didn't get to see it, huh?
Mm,
Yeah. I used to keep my hair short.
mm,
It's because it's so hot out here.
yeah.
You just it's just hot. It's
Mm,
like living in an oven.
totally
So
agree with that.
But you know some pretty superstars that cut their hair real short or leave it real long is like Jada Pinkett
Halle
Smith,
Berry.
yeah, Holly Berry, um, Tia Leone. You got company?
Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead, Tia Leone. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
uh,
Jada Pinkett. Both of them are beautiful. You know.
yeah,
So.
yeah. And you know who else? Queen Latifah.
Mhm. Gorgeous woman. And
Yeah,
also too, if I'm not mistaken, Megan Good.
Megan Good. Yeah,
Mhm.
Megan Good. Yeah.
I met her before. So
You know Gabrielle Union. I've never seen her hair short.
Gabrielle Union. Let me think. Let me think. If she had it short, I can't remember either. But she would be beautiful if she had it short. She would be gorgeous if she had it short.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm. You
I agree.
froze for a minute, girl.
Yeah, you froze too.
So I must
I
have
was
been
like,
looking crazy.
all I saw was your fork was like this.
Because this is really good.
But yeah, and I think my thing is that people are beautiful with short hair or long hair. You don't have to envy someone if they have short hair. You don't have to envy someone if they have long hair.
I
You
agree.
know, just recognize their beauty and leave it at that.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally. Totally. Because I like Lil Dre's cut. Your daughter. I like her
Yeah.
haircut.
Yeah.
It's
And see
beautiful.
her hair, if she lets it grow, well, her hair is like your hair. It just grows down to her butt. But she doesn't let it get that long anymore because she says it's just too much.
It is a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see
It's a
why
lot of
it's in
work.
a ponytail and it's wrapped up. So
Yeah.
nobody can really tell how long it is.
Nope. Not unless you take it down.
Hmm.
And even if you took it down, it's not going to show you the true length until you flat iron it.
Right, right.
So,
Mm.
so I was going to talk about a little bit about senior citizens and when they become retired or if they become disabled, how they have a hard time getting Medicaid.
Oh, that is so true. But look, before you do that, folks, I have bad allergies this morning. So we'll be right back. I don't want to blow my nose on the camera.
Okay. All right, folks, we're back. Sorry about the delay. The delay.
Sorry.
We were talking about Medicare and Medicaid and how it doesn't cover senior citizens. Because if you are a retired senior citizen and you make $5 over the amount of money you're not supposed to make,
Right,
you're not going to get Medicaid,
right,
but you will still get Medicare. But Medicaid is a supplement that can help cover um, your pills, your prescriptions, and your office visits and stuff like that. And you pay into it. Every time you get a paycheck, they take Medicare and Medicaid out of your check. So it's not a handout. It's something you've been paying into for years.
right,
And my thing is, you shouldn't deny a senior citizen who is retired anything. They done
right,
did their job. They did their job. You've got their money. So let them have their money back.
right. Because they did that to our mom. who worked for a university, New Mexico State University, and they did that to our dad who worked for the city of LA,
Yeah.
because they retired and they were on pension,
Yeah.
they didn't qualify for Medicaid. So,
Yeah. And it's ridiculous because
yeah,
they paid into it.
yeah, that's sad. That's
Yeah,
sad.
it is. So
So,
they should get their money back. I'm it just really frustrates me that the um, government will just take your money and never give it back. You
right,
have no say so whatsoever in getting your money back.
right,
Because as far as I'm concerned, if you can't give me Medicaid, then you could give me my money back.
right. Or how about this? If because mom is what? Is she like $2 over right now?
Jesus, one
$1 over?
$1.
You know, I'm like, look, let me call the company and tell them to lower my payment $1, so I could qualify. That's cold.
Yeah, it is. It's cold blooded.
Hmm.
Now, who says cold blooded nowadays?
We do.
Right.
So, but I agree. I agree. It's really not fair. It really isn't. And they said by the time we get ready to retire or whatever, you know, we're not gonna get what I guess they got. So.
Right. You'll get even less. You might not even get Medicare.
But look, we paying for them right now.
Yeah, exactly. We're paying for them, and our kids are supposedly paying for us, but their money is getting snatched.
Exactly.
So it won't be nothing left. It won't be nothing left for our kids.
Right, right.
So they have got to do something about it,
I agree.
or stop taking our money.
Right. Let me
Don't
have
take my
mine.
money. Yeah, exactly. Don't take my money no more.
Exactly. So, but how do you feel? Okay, now that we talked about that, um, how do you feel about the music these days versus the 70s,
Well,
80s, 90s?
well, it's not the same. It's not the same whatsoever. And but every generation is different. So this generation loves their music. Our generation loves our music. And then so on and so forth. But I can't really get down with a lot of the music that's being played right now. I'm still in my old school, so it's I don't know.
And
I'm not really.
they're integrating the old school with the new school music.
Mm,
But I like the way Steve Harvey said, from the Kings of Comedy, y'all. Um, he said back in the 70s and 80s, we talked about love, you know,
yeah,
and now with the 90s and we're in 2000 now, we're talking about pow, 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 pow. I'm going to get you. I'm going to kill you, whatever,
yeah.
blah, blah, blah. So, you know, he had me rolling. But anyway, but there's just no compassion, no feeling, in the music like it was back in the day. Maybe I'm pretty sure this is the circle of life, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back. But right now, mm-mm.
It's not
I
there.
can't even get with the music anymore.
No. I used to listen to rock and roll too, and even the same thing with rock and roll. It's
Right,
not the same.
right.
Uh, music back in the day meant something. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they sang about stories about their lives, about what was going on,
Mm-hmm.
and nowadays it's I'm gonna sing about somebody else's story. I'm gonna sing about something that I never experienced.
Right,
So and it sounds flat. You know what I mean? And now you just got all this flat music out there.
right, right. I agree with that. Totally, totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, that's how music is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's different.
Well,
Not what?
well, I was gonna say, what do you think about? We'll just change the subject again because we got
Yeah.
so much to talk about, folks. Look, we could go on and on and on and on
You
and
know.
on and on and on and on and on to the break of dawn. Anyway, speaking of music, remember that song? It used to be the longest, no, the shortest song in history.
Uh-huh.
Or we'll just say in history.
Yeah.
You already know.
Right. I do, but I can't think of the words or anything.
And I know, I know, I know,
I
I
know.
know,
Yeah.
I know, 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 I know,
Ain't no sunshine.
I
No.
know, I know. Bad boys, bad boys. I'm just playing. But it was a good song. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. No, no.
And you know what's funny is that's a badass song. That's a badass song. And I don't care if it's the shortest song on the planet. That's a badass song.
Oh my God. Love it, love it, love it.
You know who were my favorite group was Earth, Wind and Fire.
Mmm.
Yeah.
A
Now,
reason. The reason that we're here. The reason nothing is.
oh, back
Ah, temperature's rising.
that is your daughter on the
We
on the
keep telling
computer,
y'all
Mom.
we not singers. We not musically inclined.
Whew, stop.
Okay,
In
but
the
yeah,
name of love, before you break my heart, think it over.
and that wasn't Earth, Wind, and Fire.
No,
That was Diana Ross and Supremes.
yes, just calm down.
We'll be right back, folks.
Hey, girl. Sorry about that, folks. We are back. Yay! So, tell me about that story you were getting ready to tell me about when you and Tanya going to that party.
Okay, look.
Just a second.
Uh,
Jimmy!
she pulled that church finger up. Talking about just a second, folks. That's that church finger coming down the aisle. You know we go to church if we pulling up that one finger.
He's being bad this morning.
That's okay. Hi, Jimmy. Anyway,
Come here,
um,
Jimmy. Jimmy, come here.
yeah, show the folks. She has two, three cute little dogs. Look at the boo boo. Hi, Jimmy. Hi. Oh, him trying to get noticed. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna put him on a doggy commercial. Hi,
he gonna
Jimmy
be the
Boo.
he gonna be the representative. I'm gonna represent.
Right. Look at him. Hi, Boo Boo. What's the mixture of him again?
Ow, ow, ow. Um, they are. I forget at the second. I have a brain fart going on right
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm sorry. I caught you off guard.
But I'll think of it before the end of the video, I hope.
Okay, well then let me go ahead and tell you my story. Okay.
Yeah.
We got invited to Lisa and Doug's I think it was their engagement party. And Lisa and Doug, they're family. They're like family. You know what I mean? We grew up with them, so their mom took care of us. Our mom took care of them. In other words, we were all in the same area, where we lived
Right.
at. But anyway, Lisa and Doug had a party. And Tanya, I had just found out. I'm sorry, my dogs want to interrupt. Hold on. Hey! Anyway, they know I'm talking. But
That's when they want to bark.
I had just found out that my friend, who I went to nursing school with, is was related to Lisa. And I was like, oh, okay, well, Lisa's throwing an engagement party, so do you want to come? And she said, yeah, I'll come. I said, okay. So we go to the party. We get there. Now, mind you, she probably drank a bottle of Hennessy. This size, I don't know what you call that, but anyway.
A pint. That's a
I don't
pint.
know what that is. It might be a pint. You're right. So she had just drank that. So we get to the party and we park right across the street, but in front of their house, right? Now remember, Lisa and Doug is like family, so pretty much a lot of our family members were there. We're going to the party. So Rod, who's our cousin, he gets out the car, come walking by because he must have noticed that we had pulled up, right? And we had both doors, the back door and the front door of the car open. And why? Because she had to have an emergency pee break. Now, we've all done it, had to pull over
Yeah.
to the side and do what we got to do, but she had
Yeah.
an emergency one. So as Rod was passing by, he was cracking up, talking about, hey, Lily, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then when it was all said and done, I walked by him and he said, was Tanya over there peeing? Girl, it was like a effing waterfall. And then it was pouring and it was sliding down the curb. And she had perfect aim. Wasn't nothing splattering
Oh,
nowhere.
that's so gross.
But anyway, that's what happened, folks. So, anyway,
That's so gross.
if
Yeah.
you're ever going to a party, stop at a gas station,
Okay. And take your butt a pee.
right? Instead of doing it right in front of everybody where everybody can see and notice, So, but that stuff was heck of funny. I'm trying not
That's
to use
crazy.
bad words. But anyway, it was
That's
funny.
crazy. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching our video. If you
Thank
have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and we'll be glad to get back to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great
Like, subscribe, and share. Peace.
peace.
Love you.